Hello everyone, Alexman here, and welcome to Goldeneye Source. A modification to the Half-Life 2 engine that's been it's been around since 2005, but it came out, version 5 came out a few months ago, and quite frankly, this is probably the best modification to a classic series, or at least a classic game in itself. For the people who are not in the know, Goldeneye 007 was originally on the Nintendo 64, and it really showed how first-person shooters could be on a console. So to relive the old golden days, by the pun there, we're gonna be playing a few rounds of this. There are different game modes to play, such as the Man with the Golden Gun, License to Kill, normal deathmatch mode, so you can only live twice. Like all the modes that are from the original Goldeneye game are here and accounted for, as well as games like the gun game where you get upgraded weapons every time you make kills. So, without further ado, let's hop onto a server and let's see if we can test our mettle to be the best 00 agent. Alright, let's do this. This is a deathmatch map in the Archives Classic. This is actually the N64 version of it, with the source graphics, which is actually just pretty cool, actually. So we got some bullets, got some pistols. Come on, where are you? Maurice! No! There we go. Oh, this music sounds so cool, too. I'm biting the nostalgic bullet here. Ooh, yeah. Ow. It's so annoying sometimes the doors open backwards, but that's the... Oh! Jeez. Ooh, nice. Halfway there to the that achievement. Oh no! Well, at least in this game, this version of the game, you actually start with a weapon. In the N64 version, yeah, you didn't start with a weapon. Ow! Dang it. Alright. Dying too much. I'm still in the lead, got 4 kills, only 2 deaths. You're going after Maurice all the time. So I've got that weapon, but what are the other weapons we got here? Got bullets. Like a pistol. Says PvP, but this is better. And the Cougar Mag is a little bit better, but I'm out of ammo for that. Let's go this way. Oh! You should feel suave. Do that 10 more times, whatever I did. Ah. Dang it! Probably you guys know, I'm not, haven't played much of FPSs in a long time. I think the last one I played that was successfully was probably Team Fortress 2, which is also another Source engine game. Man, come on now. Oh, now I need to find some body armor really, really fast. Oh, I know where some is. Oh! He got me with a Cougar Magnum headshot. Alright, so where are we going with this? Back around here. I was saying, man, this just... I love how the graphics of this game looks. Like, even though these are like, you know, N64 stuff. Come on now. Oh, I was out of ammo. But, man, like, the graphics for this game are just... It's so much polish. And, like, the Source engine does this game wonders. Just like this game just succeeds. And then the fact that there's also modern versions of these maps. There's like, you know, a modern archives and modern complex and whatnot, but they all look really good. Let's see here. Where's the next shot here? Oh, there's boardies again! No boardies! Like that. Where are ya? Where's people? Okay, there's a few on my row here. I don't think there's actually exploding. Not everything explodes. And that might be a downer for some people to game. Ow! Or have a fast shooting weapon and a low one. Come on, can we do it in 4 seconds? No! And I die in the last few seconds of the match. But, woo! 12 points. That's not bad, not bad. See the cloud there and see. Oh, there is a third round. Weapons are now lasers. So the Moonraker laser is making an approach. Yeah, like every weapon that was from the original Goldeneye 007 on the N64 are all here and accounted for. So if you're liking that particular rocket or grenade launcher, or even the Moonraker laser for that matter, it's here. And there it is right there. That guy's holding it. I want it. Come on. Oh yeah, the Moonraker laser. It just looks, it looks so cool. And like it was just like the best weapon in the game. Like every time that laser came up when people played with it on the N64, oh, they just, I mean, it was just so cool to have that laser. It was infinite ammo, like a full laser effect and everything. And people just want to use it because it was so cool. And I wish there would be more weapons like that. Cool laser. I'll pull it out, and that'll be my weapon. Ow! Got me with a headshot. I'll get him back. No worries. Looks like someone just died there. That means someone's close by. Oh, what? Oh, he shot through the door. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. Jeez. It is here. Do this. More bullets here. Get the hidden passageway here, like there is in the original game. And that was like one of the coolest things in this map in particular, is that there were hidden passageways you could use to basically get away from people. Which I thought was really cool back in the day. You got me with a headshot. Oh, and the whole press start thing. That's like that's also part of the callback of this game itself. Where every time you before you could respawn, you could hit the start button and respawn anytime you wish. So, no, I think I'll stay with the ZMG. Ah. Cougar Magnum is probably one of the more powerful weapons in the game. The strongest one is the golden variants of all the weapons. So, like the golden gun, the golden PP7, and whatnot. Oh, those breaking glass. Woo! Nice. Oh, what? And someone's going crazy with the... Got less than a minute left. Oh man, it's just like everything about this game is just it's nostalgia all over the place. Like the classic reload animations and the weapons and everything. It's just so cool. See if we come around here. People are joining. Unfortunately, as powerful as the laser is, does not go through walls, but the AR-33 does, and other weapons too. So, like a lot of the more power-heavy weapons do that. Can we get a kill in the last few seconds? And that's it. Oh, I got second in that one. If the round doesn't change, we will. Well, let's see. Okay, after 3 rounds, we got 34 kills while we did a test run of this and like that. So we got 34 points. Not bad for a round like this, but we'll see what happens here in the next round. Death Mountain, no, Death Match. Assault weapons here on the Caverns map. Ooh. Yeah, this is a modern version of the Caverns map. And this is like a really cool, expansive. I think this was just this. I think this was a multiplayer map in the original game. I think. Oh, I was out of health. That was down for me to get down that way. Let's see here. Oh man, this looks so cool. Like, this is impressive for N64 standards, but like here it's got details. Like the doors are the same. Like, man, it's just so cool looking. I'm sorry if I'm gushing over this game, but it's just like the graphics are just stunning. Like, it just gets you feeling the back to play Goldeneye 007, which I'm sad to say that that's been like in a digital limbo. Like, I've heard that there were talks between Nintendo and Microsoft, because, you know, as of Rare is the one that developed Goldeneye 007 back in the day, and Rare is now owned by Microsoft. So the fact that it hasn't had a digital re-release on either the Xbox Live or the eShop is really stunning. Or maybe because they can't do it because of maybe the licensing issue. But I have to say though, I really think that if they really want to, you know, show a little more support of this game, is that this game should get a digital release. I wholly agree on that, because this game is awesome. Oh. Dang it. Where are you? Okay, there's... Seems like there's one person on the map. Oh, there's a lot of people on the map here. Like, this map is huge. Like, I think this map is actually a little bit bigger than the original. Because the original didn't have all these little paths and whatnot here. Because this is the modern version. I do believe there is a classic version in this place. shotgun was a little too underpowered for that, I think. Oh, cool. We got the assault rifle. Like, there's a I can't. There's a lot of the standard maps on here were like of the originals, but there are I do know that there are people making maps for this game, and they're using like inspirations from like the other maps that were not used in the game here. So there's probably like, you know, the jungle and probably the surface, maybe probably come in the future, hopefully, because there's like, you know, every other map is, you know, like the cradle. Yeah, the final level of the game on single player was the cradle, the Saleh. That's actually no multiplayer map in this game, and it's just stunning that it works really well for a multiplayer map. Which is shocking to me why it was not included. Well, not included. It was, you know, the multiplayer was essentially, you know, behind the scenes thing that even the Rounds of Rare did not even know. It was just by a side project, but so we only got 8 killed out of that. Caverns, and we've got timed mines set. So we're starting with the Kolob, the tickle weapon. Yeah, I call the Kolob the tickle weapon because it takes so many bullets to actually even do any damage to a person. It feels like you are, technically, by default, tickling them. Oh yeah, there is still the destructive environment, like the exploding barrels, but not a lot, but nothing else. Like, I don't think there's even like the exploding chairs or anything like that. Because I remember that in the original Goldeneye, that anything you shot exploded. Chairs, computers, even wooden crates, like anything exploded. And it was just come on, I can't hear you. No. It was just so funny that basically almost anything exploded, and that was just hilarious. So it's like, oh, they're right there, and just shoot everything, and it's like huge fireballs just all over the place. Oh man, that's another detail I love is that they kept the come on now. Is that they kept the original look of the game in terms of holding weapons. Like if you're holding assault rifles or something like that, it feels like they're hanging onto the trigger and nothing else. It's like a one-hander. It just looks so hilarious. But that's what I think adds to the game's charm. Is that the developers felt they need to keep it that way, along with, you know, the reloading like that. That's just such nostalgia. Come on now. Ow. You know, you probably have body armor. Oh, but like these. Oh man, the Phantom. I thought this was like one of the coolest looking weapons at the time, and it's just like it was just like so. Let's see. Well, the character selection here is actually pretty good. But we don't have, like, Natalia is not playable. There's a lot of missing characters that are not in this version of the game. And I assume that's going to be added later. But I hope so they do, because I really hope, because this game could use a few more characters, because there's, you know, Bond, Trevlin, Almanoff, Boris, as we saw earlier, and even the Russian minister and everything. But there is, you know, missing characters. I can't remember most of them, but they're like Like, Natalia's not playable yet. But we have, you know, that... I can't remember. Is that from, like, you only live twice? Oh, there's the, weapon slash. We got a lot of time mines, Soviets, Phantom, and the Collab. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, looks like it came from behind me. Oh, I managed to tickle someone to death. No, I went off. Okay, so okay. The computers can't explode. I forgot about that. So check my statement earlier that there's not very much other destructible items. There are. I just don't think anything else. Cool. Got this. Ah! That's it for the kills. What's the round ending? And okay, got most professional. And got 11 kills out of that with only 6 deaths. That's actually pretty nice. Fell victim to the currents. Okay, I think we'll play one more round. 5 minutes here, and I think that will be good here. It's no. People are leaving. I didn't even see what the this readout was for what this weapons was, but for how big this map is. What is that underneath me? Oh, here we go, baby. Ah. No. The RCP-90 failed me. Magnum again here. I don't think I think they okay, that's not a door, but I think that's where you started from the single player campaign. I think it was. Oh. I had no chance. He had an RCP-90. Oh yeah, there's also slappers, if in case you wanted. So you do just slap people. That's your default weapon. There's more people joining. Cool, cool. Ah! Where am I? Oh, I know where I am. Okay. The 9mm. Automatic. So sweet. Fast firing ray. Oh, I love this weapon sometimes. Oh, and I can't even use it! It just come by with an RCP-90 and blow my head off. Well. That's interesting. Oh, man. The music. I know, I keep gushing over this game, but this game is just... There's just so much polish. And it can only go better from here. It can only get better from here. Like, I really hope they continue to develop this game and, come out with like a version 6 with, like, well, it probably won't be any more maps, but probably more, probably just more characters, probably, most likely. Oh, no! Oh, I fell off. I fell for a swim. And apparently I can't swim. I just immediately die. Let's stay with this. Oh, no, if I go nostalgia. The elevator music from that same elevator is back in this game too, and that's a nice shot to detail. I got him. An auto shotgun. Ow. Ow. I almost had him. Let's see. I think the magnums. Oh, I'm nowhere near anyone. I only got 3 kills out of that, but I got the strongest innings and most frantic. That's not bad. I think we're gonna call that for a day, because we only got 2nd place overall. Let's disconnect here real quick. But that's gonna be doing that for Goldeneye today. If you guys want to see more of this, just make sure to give me a like and subscribe to my channel for more. But until then, have a nice day, guys, and take care.